Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are good. I am doing...
In 400 meters, the destination is on your left, Victoria Yards.
Only been days, but it feel like months. Wake up for you, only go like once. Life move fast and do what you want. In the meantime, just not doing what I want. Just some me time. Keep doing what you want. In the meantime, just not doing what I want. Just some me time. Keep doing what you want. Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth. Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster of my wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm
So this is kind of like my favorite thing about this place, right? So Victoria Yards has various plantations like herbs and plants that are actually medicinal, and they just grow all of these all over the place. Although you can't pick them. One thing you cannot do is pick them, but just knowing what helps with what. See, it even has like details, uses, stimulates the muscles of the uterus. It's called motherwort. Yes, motherwort. And I'm guessing it's this guy. Hey, Paulie.
You can come and check what's here. You can come and check first. The report is here.
So act out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You
My friend is easy one.
I've been
We're running late.
We're not late
That's what's
anymore.
happening. We're not even late anymore. So we are at Fabric Finder right now. We are trying to get fabric. It's literally the only store that's open at this time. So I'm judging myself. I did set myself up. Nene said I set myself up. Tell him. I said,
This is a setup for sure.
but
Unfortunately,
are you finding what you're looking for? Because now that's my worry.
I don't think I will, honestly, but there's always a new one over there.
Because of the rush.
I don't think
fabric
so.
sourcing
I don't
for
even
now,
want. I
let's
don't
see.
even want to.
Lie to yourself.
Besides, it's not that much of a big deal. It's just one day.
Thing is, I know that So I've just started building on the frames for the exhibition. So look, I think it's the first time, and I say shout out to my granddad who always used to make us like wire cards, because then it was easier to kind of like make this, right? Because I had no idea. I went in absolutely blind, but I just had an idea of how I wanted it to look in my head. So over here, I was just bumping some DJ Doo-Wop, watching her live performance, but also just adding foil, so to just make it like a bit thick and to create the branches that I would like to make, because we're making a tree. We're making a tree that the model is going to carry on her back, so it has a harness and all of that. So yeah, we just have to try and thicken the branches as much as possible. I think also I think this is a medium that I have used for many years, using foil to kind of like create shapes and structure and just to fill up some wire for whatever I would want to create at that point. So we're making our way to campus. I think I look good. Smell good. I think I look good. I definitely do. Sorry for the gum, guys. Just need to make sure that the breath stays fresh. But I'm on my way to campus.
Trust in you. What will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away.
Is that what you did? I was stranded. So this is Hi, dog.
Yes, why don't you do me a favor if you are taking stuff, because then I can send it to you, Jeff, for the whatever promotional stuff.
Definitely.
Thanks.
these 3 paintings are now on what we call permanent loan through the University of Johannesburg. Okay. How did I stumble across them? Strauss & Company is auditing the whole UJ art collection. They have in their collection 1,800 works, and we have to photograph each one, we have to catalogue it, we have to do a condition report, and of course.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know what she too down.
And this is the cover of the catalogue that I've just done. So again, they just told me, okay, you can download it, scan the QR code if you want electronic copy, or if you want it.
So guys, as you can see me over there working with Mike. Mike is a close friend and a former UJ alumni. He was just helping me make some layers for our second layer of the skirt. So that's our ball gown over there. The ball gown, that's not what you're gonna see. That's just another layer because we wanted to achieve some fullness. But as you can see me hand stitching the layers onto the lining, it's summarily because the brief that we were given was to make it a couture garment, and therefore being a couture garment, it has to be at least 80% handmade. So I decided I would hand stitch all of these layers onto our lining so that we can have more fullness for our finish. So no one's gonna actually see this layer. It's just going to be underneath another layer of tulle, giving it more fullness. Because why? Go big or go home. You don't know how often you will get this opportunity, so you need to make the most out of every single opportunity that you get. So one thing I can always flex about is I always have the best friends that really try to go out of their way to help me out to make my dreams come true. Owami Ndaba, Gift Musevi. But with Owami, I must say definitely it's been one hell of a journey, because we have been friends since primary school. And here she volunteered to help me out with the beading for our willow tree, to create our vines for the willow tree. So I'm very happy that she was there with us and that she could help us out in a time of need. But that's 40% of the work done. We had to now get ready for our fittings and then fit 40% and present 40% to the institution, being the University of Johannesburg, as well as the Orange Impact organizers. Yeah. And over here, we're just trying to finish it off. I think it took a lot of work to actually get the garment to be the way that we need it to be. A lot of specifications, a lot of rules and methods that we haven't used in a very, very long time for couture. And here we were starting to create the frame for our willow tree. So the first willow tree that we made earlier on in this video was a little bit too soft. The wire was very pliable and it wasn't strong enough to hold the beads and to kind of hold the foil it wasn't good enough, man. It just wasn't giving. So I had to get a thicker wire, wire, and we had to twist it together to create a stronger and more stable structure. And that's our beads. We're almost done with that, but so far so good. It's looking good.
Hi guys, I know that I haven't covered much, but the work has been done. I am so tired. I'm actually so flippin' tired. There's been so much work that I needed to get out of the way, pushing the stuff for the exhibition, assignments, everything. Guys, why didn't anyone tell us that this is what adulting is? There's always something. There's never a day where you sit and do absolutely nothing. There's always something that needs to be done. And yes, it's tiring me. But excuse me, we're getting there. We're almost done. Yeah, I just dropped off some stuff here on campus, and then from there I'm gonna go home and then push some more work. I had to push some stuff here on campus, and then I'm gonna push some more work when I get to the house. But so far everything looks amazing. But I think the last dress, or the closing dress, is the one that's gonna be a lot of work. So I hope I can get more content of that than anything else, really. But so far so good.